Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I'm doing my Funko Pop tag video. I was tagged by Franklyn FM McInnis, and I got all kinds of notes uh, so that way I don't forget anything here. And Franklyn, if you haven't checked out his page, his channel, definitely check him out. Does a lot of pops, a lot of minis, other things as well. Franklyn, real good dude, real good dude. Definitely check out his page. I'll have a link below for Franklyn and the other people that I tag at the end of the video, so stick around. We start off with the 10 questions. One, what is my favorite pop in my collection? Well, everybody's got a real good idea of who it is, but which one? I picked my Harley Quinn, my metallic Conquest exclusive. Now, I had to find this online, which I got at a pretty good deal. I think I paid like $25 or something like that for it when I got it. So yeah, I know there's a glare on because I have it in a protector, but that's that one right there. Love this pop, really good pop. If you notice I got holes over here, it's because I pulled some of them out for this video. Let's see, I won't be able to get all of them back on my wall, but yeah, I'll get them, most of them. What is my least favorite? This was actually kind of difficult because I don't really buy them unless I want them. But sometimes you get caught in the mystery box. And that's what happened on Black Friday last year at GameStop. And I got this one, the Power Armor. It's a cool figure, but it's just not what I wanted. Because they had, let's see who all was in it. Superman, Batman, Batgirl, Superman, Batman, Batgirl, Power Armor, and Claptrap. I think that's all 5 of them. And they also had gold variations of them. And this is one of my got. Wasn't excited about it because I want my Marvel and DC. This is, and the Fallout, I've never played the game. I've played a lot of games. This is just one I haven't played, so I was like, nah. But anyway, it was in there. But as you can see, I do have, where's it at? Batman and Batgirl over here. Superman's down here somewhere. I don't have the gold of Batman, but oh well. You know what? I don't have the regular one of Batgirl either. So I got to find that one. Next, what is my favorite Funko series? And I'm kind of going a little more detail than just like broad series. You know, like heroes, Marvel, movies, television, animated. You know, things like that. Harry Potter was another one. I'm not sure if Game of Thrones have their own or if they're in TV. I'm not sure. But if you say which big series, it's going to be DC. I love my DC heroes. I know a lot of people don't like those as much. But you know what? That's okay. In another series, Franklyn also mentioned this. And it's funny when he mentioned it. Is I immediately, when I heard the question, I thought of another YouTuber, Jeff Soares. He loves horror. And there's only maybe 10 at the most of the horror figures. I don't even know if there's 10 of them, but something like that. So, guys from Funko, let's make some more horror. Because there's a lot of characters out there. So, see if we can't get some of those. But I actually picked, not Disney, but specifically the Wreck-It Ralph series. We had Fix-It Felix and 2 of my favorites. Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope Von Schweet. And for those who don't know, it was a Thursday, Comic-Con Thursday, which they don't apparently want me at Comic-Con, which is not cool. But this is the 4th year that we've tried to get tickets to Comic-Con. They still, they sell it before we can get them. But in stores, in various stores, and to be honest, I'm not sure which all stores, but they'll have a bunch of the exclusives. So definitely look around for those. But one of them is Adorbs Vanellope in her car, which I'm dying to get because I love the series. But, you know, if I had to go broader series, it'd be DC, but I love my Wreck-It Ralph. And I do have the other 2. I just didn't bring those out. You have a King Candy and, what was it? Turbo. It's King Candy when he went Turbo. So I do have the whole series of them, and I love that series. Let's see. What is my newest pop pickup? And this one was tough because I can't remember for sure. But I believe it is the FYE black and white Leonardo. Which I think that's a pretty cool one. And they just come out last couple weeks. I may have gotten something since this one, but I don't remember if I did or not. Because I randomly pick stuff up all the time, but that one right there looks pretty cool. I like that one. Let's see. What is my oldest or the first pop I bought? Now, I've seen people take this two different ways. And what is the oldest pop, meaning the one that was made first? And I'm kind of going the other direction. Is what is the first ones that I bought? Because quite honestly, I don't know by date on that which one will be the first one. So the first one I got, well, I had to get two of them because they were on special at Toys R Us. This has been what, almost 3 years ago, about 2.5, 3 years ago. But I picked up Batman and Harley, the original ones. Let's see, they even have dates on them, 13, 14. But this was in 2014, I believe. So, and I was like, yeah, that's the only ones I'm getting because I don't like them that much. Yeah, I got addicted to them. And I tell you what actually got my addiction was when the Arkham Pops come out. I'm a diehard Arkham fan. Love it. I've got tons of the figures. I've got almost all the figures. And when they come out with the Pops, I had to get them. And it was on after that. Next question. What is my most valuable Pop? I don't really pay attention to books or the price guides and stuff. I don't know. But someone told me that it was, where's it at? Was this one right here. If I get it out. That was my Joker 2-pack. The Gemini, was it Gemini? Yeah, Gemini exclusive 2-pack. I picked it up online and it was on special when I picked it up. So it was like $20 for the 2-pack. And it's a glow in the dark 2-pack, which I was like, yeah, I'll buy them for that. So, I mean, I think that's would be my most valuable one. I'm not sure. If someone wants to check online and see some of my stuff behind me, maybe they can check and see. But this is also one of my favorites because I love the Joker, love the character. Thought it was an awesome 2-pack, so I definitely had to get that one. Let's see. Best find in a store. This is going to be two different stories on this one because I talk a lot. The first one was this one up here. Me and one of my friends, we were supposed to meet at Hot Topic one day. He was running a few minutes late, so I went ahead and went in, and I found the Chase Batman. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So I was like, "Yeah, I'll take that one right there." And then I went out and met, and he come. It couldn't have been 5 minutes before he got there. I was like, "Oh, check out what I got." Yeah, he wasn't overly excited about it. To this day, he said he still has not found a Chase in store. So, Josh, sorry about that. I beat you to it. And so that's that one. But the other one was went to my local comic book shop. And they have a bunch of Pops there. And so I went in. And I mentioned the story when I told you guys when I got them. I was walking by the Pops going to the comics. And I literally, something caught my eye. And I was like, that's not what I think I saw. And I stopped so fast, my shoe literally screeched on the ground, on their floor. And I saw this one right here first. It's the Leatherface exclusive, the Chase, the bloody Chase piece, and right beside it was the Freddy, the glow in the dark Freddy. So I was like, that's pretty cool. And every time I walk in there now, I always check to see if they have any Chase or anything new that could be really cool. Now, one that they did have, and I kept putting off buying, and I kicked myself for it, was they had Superboy for the longest time, and I just kept saying, oh, I'll get it next time. And by the time I got ready to actually get it, it was sold. There you go. But these two guys right here, thought those are pretty awesome. Let's see. Next question. What Pops would I use to make a rainbow? I'm kind of colorblind, so this one didn't really help me a lot. So I just thought, well, last year, or was it the year before last, was it Entertainment Earth? They had 6 Batmans in different colors. So I'm going with those. The Batman 75th anniversary, the Rainbow Collection. I'm going with that. Me and my brother both were colorblind, so yeah, I'm guessing that, yeah. Let's see. Favorite Pop exclusive. This was a tough one as well. As you can see, I got a bunch of exclusives. But the more I looked, the more I thought not as difficult as I was making it out to be. I went with my Hot Topic 25th anniversary of The Crow. One of my favorite movies. Sadly, Brandon Lee, who played the Crow, there was an accident on set and he passed away. He got shot. It was supposed to be, a blank round, but something happened, and next thing you know, he got shot and he passed away. But the movie, I love it, and so The Crow, that's my favorite one, my favorite chase. Now I could also pick his dad, Bruce Lee. So, there you go. But this right here, there's definitely one of my favorites. It's the glow in the dark. I actually have the regular one too, but this right here, this chase, I mean not chase, but this store exclusive, love it, absolutely love it. Is it worth anything? Probably not. Don't care because I still love it. Next, what pop do I want most? Well, apparently it's kind of hidden stores, and I have yet to see it in my area. And I'm looking on eBay, and it's going for absurd amounts of money. That's the Suicide Squad, Dr. Harleen. It's a pop that I really wanted made a long time ago, because they make so many of the of these right here, the different Harley Quinns. But on the series, the Batman the Animated Series, they had her in Mad Love, one of my favorite comic books, by the way. And she was in her doctor outfit, and I would love to have had one back then like this, but they made one now for the Suicide Squad. I cannot find it. They have that and Joker as well. Joker, is okay, but I really want that Dr. Harleen. Will I ever find it? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I know it hasn't been in any of, there's, within about an hour of my house, I think there's like 5 Walmarts. I think most of them carry pops, but none of them have them. They've not been in stock at all. So if anybody has an extra one to give me one, who would I be to say no? I'd be a horrible human being if I said, no, you can't give me one. So I'm not going to do that. If you want to give me one, I'll take it. But like I said, I've been looking on eBay, like, yeah, I can't pay but $100 or more on it. I can't do it. They also had that Target, what was it? Zeron Batman. I know I'm mispronouncing that. Yeah, but that's another one I would have liked to have had. But yeah, I look online. Last I saw on eBay, people were selling things for like $300. Like, yeah, good luck to that. So yeah, but like I say, the Dr. Harleen, that's one I'm dying to get. If I can get that one, I'll be a happy camper. Will I get it? At the price that I'm seeing on eBay, it ain't looking good. And now to tag 5 people. This is kind of difficult because some people have already done these videos, and a lot of people have already been tagged. And I don't know if all these people have been tagged, if all of them have done videos. I don't know. So I'm throwing it out there to you guys. First is Wonder Boy. He's brand new. I looked earlier today. He had 2 videos. And I'm stuttering again. But he did one for the Legion of Collectors and one for the Funko Fun Kit. So Fun Club Fun Kit, or Fun Club Kit. I know, I stuttered all over that. So definitely check him out. He only has maybe like a dozen subscribers. Check him out. He's, like I say, he's new. So definitely Wonder Boy, check him out. Next is hashtag Funko Shenanigans. Young man, I watch a lot of his videos. Not a lot, I watch almost all of them. And real good young man. I love watching his stuff. Definitely check him out. He's got the pops and does individual pops too, Star Wars and things like that. Definitely check out his page. Funko Jae. I've mentioned him before on here. He goes to conventions. Talks about his hauls. He gets all kinds of pops, unboxings, and things like that as well. Definitely another good guy. Spontaneous Entertainment. Another good dude. He does a lot of videos. He did have a camera. Now he's got a new one, but his old camera, when it would focus, it would sound like crickets going off. Oh, but he's got a new camera, much better. Check out Spontaneous Entertainment. And last is Nerd of the 80s. Check him out. He does all kinds of stuff as well. Lots of pops, lots of different things. Check him out as well. And kind of an honorable mention, my buddy Jeff Soares. I mentioned him earlier in the podcast, but check him out as well. He's got all the horror stuff. He gets a lot of boxes. He's kind of getting out of pops now simply because the horror collection, there just aren't enough. And Funko guys, there's a lot of people out there like Jeff. He wants more of the horror. So definitely see if we can't get some more out there for buddies, for guys like Jeff. I like a lot of horror ones myself. So definitely see if you guys can't make some more. Like Funko's listening to me. Maybe they are, because I mentioned a long time ago I wanted the Dr. Harleen Quinzel, and now they made one. Maybe they are listening to me. So guys at Funko. Oh, another one I'd love for y'all to make. By the way, if Funko's listening, but I know they're not. New comic book Super Zero. I would love to have one of Drew. That would be phenomenal. But anyway, enough of that. That's all we got today, guys. And this week, lots of stuff coming out. Thursday is Comic-Con day at stores, so lots of pops. I looked at a list. There's a ton of them coming out. A ton of them. So I'm trying to remember who all. EB Games or GameStop, depending on where you are, I guess. Hot Topic. I think Walmart's having one or two. Barnes & Noble. I can't remember if Target is having anything or not. I can't remember. Who else? Walgreens, I don't think they are either. But keep an eye out. See what you guys can find. And I'm going to try to find a few things. Not getting everything, but there's a handful of them I definitely want to get. So, but anyway, that's all I got right now, guys. And you guys have an incredible day.